Here we go.
I'm a little afraid of Quill. A little afraid of Quill.
Are we ready?
I am so ready for yours. Oh! What is up, everybody? Well, the world is opening back up again. And that means it's time for another awkward adventure. I have been waiting for another one of these for a very long time, and I'm very excited about this video. So over this past year, I have been dabbling a little bit more into photo shoots. It's been an amazing way to help me embrace my body and just get outside of my comfort zone. So I figured, why not kick that up a notch and have me and my friends compete in an America's Next Top Model type challenge where we take random prompts given to us and turn them into beautiful, elevated, sexy looks captured by a professional photographer. And then we vote on the winner in the end. And I cannot wait to live out all of my reality TV show dreams. The competitors included myself, AJ, Dominic, Dahlia, Quill, and Artie. All of us believe that we have strengths and advantages in this competition, but only time will tell. My format producer Lauren put a bunch of genres in one bowl and a bunch of settings in the other, drew one out of each, put them together, and that was the prompt she sent out to each of us. The only rules were that we couldn't order anything online. We had a limited time span and a limited budget. I can't believe what happened. It's so cool. I think that's about all the setup you're going to need. Please enjoy this experience and see if you can predict who the winner's going to be.
Oh wait, this is going to be fun.
Okay, so I got my prompt.
My prompt / theme.
Your prompt / theme.
My prompt is
Acid trip / surreal circus.
High fantasy toy store.
Dystopian / apocalyptic tea party.
steampunk saloon / speakeasy.
I'm going to be a werewolf summer camp counselor.
When I first got the prompt, I was like, cyberpunk beach, what does that mean?
Okay, so right now all I'm thinking is like Mad Hatter. I've not gone in so solo like this in a while, so I'm a little nervous about that.
Going into this competition, I thought that there's no way I won't have an advantage. I have so many props and costumes and supplies. Surrealist circus. I don't have anything for that.
I've been cosplaying since about 2017. I buy pieces and then alter them more than making things from scratch, but I have started making things from scratch.
I'm a little nervous. I'm worried that people are gonna think I'm gonna do good at this, but like, I don't really know much about steampunk.
I was super intimidated by the prompts.
So I've decided I'm going to research cyberpunk a little bit more. I think I know what it is. Like, I have this idea of what cyberpunk is in my mind, but I also know that it's a whole genre of fiction and it's a whole alternative subculture in fashion, so I want to make sure that I know what I'm talking about and don't embarrass myself publicly. Plus, it's really interesting. I want to read more about it.
My style is, I like to call it like a baby doll grunge as I go for it.
I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm so intimidated. My prompt did not match my style. I don't think even a little.
I chose werewolf, right? I didn't need to do makeup, or I just get to grow hair.
This competition's already in the bag for me.
I don't even have a plan of attack. I'm just gonna attack. We'll see how that goes.
High fantasy toy store. I want to be like a sexy shopkeep with like a mallet.
So as predicted, cyberpunk, very cool stuff.
It was really like loud and neon.
And I'm learning a lot. I learned that it started with the release of Blade Runner in the 80s, the film Blade Runner, which is pretty cool. And right now I'm sort of deep diving into the artists who were most influential in that scene. So people like Stephen Meisel, Nick Knight, Stephen Klein, and Gareth Pugh. It's neat stuff, man. I'm so stoked that this is my prompt.
I was definitely intimidated by this prompt. I didn't know how to marry the two styles together in a way that I felt comfortable doing. The example that was given here was, think of what type of toxic, fabulous tea party Effie Trinket from Hunger Games may throw. And I feel like what I can really excel at is maybe putting together not just a look, but more importantly, the surroundings. So I think that's where I'm going to get my edge. We can see where it goes. Do I go the Effie Trinket route, or do I go more of a Mad Hatter route? I'm not sure. But we'll see. And how do I make it sexy?
I sketched out a little look, super rough sketch, but as you can see, kind of took some inspiration from a little bit of Frida Kahlo, obviously Salvador Dali, and then trying to make it circus-esque.
I definitely took a couple days where I had no clue how to even begin.
Me during exam period.
I'm not satisfied yet with any of the ideas I've come up with. I'm struggling. I may need to ask for help, but I also may need a new idea.
I realized that I probably should have done some sort of research, but I ended up at Party City. So we're just gonna go in, see what pieces I can find. Maybe that will help me come up with a design, like which comes first, chicken or the egg? The design or the actual outfit?
I think I've developed a different direction. So what I'm thinking now, instead of the Effie Trinket stuff, throw that in the garbage. We're not doing that. I think it might be interesting to try a Mad Max battle-ish look, and then mixing that with a Tea Party look might actually be a little bit more original.
So, day one of
That's
my
definitely
cooking
going to be a
adventure,
look.
I'm going to meet up with Nathan, because I don't want to go alone. Party.
You gotta have a hat.
Pilot. Pilot question mark?
A pilot.
Well, I'm a toy.
You're a toy?
Maybe.
The existential crisis that we all go through.
What am I?
They gave you a difficult prompt. If they gave you an easy one, you'd be bored.
How do you find something that reads fantasy?
They are playing thrift shop while I am thrifting. My personal style consists of floral shirts
Lots
or
of them.
black, or whatever clean shirt is in the drawer that I will then cycle every day of the week. So this is rather small, but if I do what I would like to do, it could work, possibly.
That's a nice
If I went
jacket.
in like a Mad Max direction, I could actually work with my personal style of black.
I'm gonna take this part off, I think. But that'll do. So I got the hat and these cute press-on nails from Five Below, and I'm hoping that they're gonna work for my concept. I got a cool new idea, which I'm excited to share with you guys.
I am back home from Party City. I'm so excited that I just happened to have this. I literally found it in Goodwill. I got this little handbag. Because one thing that I do know about steampunk type of looks is that there are always a lot of parts to it. It's not very, simple. We've got some pearls, a cigarette holder, those really long ones that they have. This top hat. Because I see a lot of top hats and goggles and stuff with steampunk, so figured this would be a good base. And finally, this dress. It's got a high-low. Really excited to see what I can do with all of these. I don't have a thought in my brain, but yeah, we'll see. I'm excited.
Yes, okay. We're getting somewhere. Very cheap, very nice. Hopefully I will not drop them. I've already dropped one. That's what I was trying to imply. I've dropped one. I broke it. I think if I go in this direction, then I really need to lean into some blacks and reds.
Yes, finally. This one's cooler.
I'm just redoing my hair right now, so that will be a part of it. Obviously, I'm going to use my natural hair. I don't think I'm going to use a wig or anything.
Who are you talking to?
The vlog, Courtney.
Hello,
I
Courtney.
definitely have a strategy for winning. It was... Now, the first rule is you gotta get fashionable. Asking someone that knew what they do to help me. And the first step to being fashionable is understanding that you know nothing and find someone that actually does. That's my partner, Artemis. Shout out to you, Artemis. He's going to make me a cool, sexy werewolf man. We're going thrifting now, you'll see.
I feel like everyone's pretty much on the same playing field because even though Dom and I are cosplayers, we're cosplayers, not necessarily create our own outfitters.
I think obviously Dahlia has potential, a fellow cosplayer that cosplays more than I do. I'm excited to see what Thomas is gonna pull out. I heard he got a little help.
So I did manage to get some help, and it happens to be someone who is dating one of my competitors, Courtney.
Hi.
Courtney, thank you for joining me. I don't know if you planned on sabotaging Dominic, but that's what we're doing now.
Oh, I love to have
begging
Helen.
Dom to let me help him. He's like, oh, I don't know if I could get help. And then you texted me. It was really funny because I was like, oh, Dom, you're gonna love this tea.
I just got back from shopping. I found a lot of cool things. Shoes, feather boa, lots of super glue. I got some paint, all these little gears, feathers. I got this Nerf gun, Wild West shooter. Hopefully I can paint these and not make it look stupid.
Got kind of an idea of what you think might look good
I have a few really neat
with this look. Yeah, I really like that. That's so cool.
I think that's a fine color, actually.
I'm still pretty clueless with a lot of this stuff. Courtney ransacking the shop.
Oh my god.
Well done. Elf.
It is all good.
I wonder if anybody's going to dress up like an elf for these photo shoots.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. Please show me pictures after a photo shoot. I really want to see it. Thank you.
Thank you, thank you.
I'm in Dollar General right now, and I you not. I've been looking for this color lipstick. I couldn't find it at Sephora. I couldn't find it at Ulta. Dollar General, bro. And I found the extension cord I needed. People sleep on the Dollar General, I gotta say.
So I just stopped to check the balance of my gift card. I am killing it.
That was the most expensive trip I've had. Makeup's gonna be what's important here. I don't have any rivals. I love everyone. But if I had to call somebody out, I'm a little afraid of Quill. A little afraid of Quill.
I think Artie is a sleeper. He seems to not believe in himself as much as he should, because I have seen his just casual day wear and it's fantastic.
Some things might change depending on what I go find, because I am going to go to the thrift store now, so let's do it.
Y'all, I'm so excited. Okay, I wasn't planning on going anywhere today, but the thing that I've been stressing out the most is those goggles. Like, you see the goggles, you know it's steampunk. And I found goggles! Ah!
We're trying to find some goth jewelry. Yeah, what better place to do that than Spencer's Gifts. We tried Hot Topic. We did, for those of you who are about to leave a comment on the video. We tried... Sorry, Hot Topic.
I have the two guns primed, so I'm going to start working on painting them. Try and make that one like look like Al Capone's gun because it's very 20s. I don't know what I'm doing. Reliving mode.
So I was looking for some like small metal findings to put kind of around my eye.
So initially I was looking for sort of a Dremel wheel, but this should do exactly what I want it to do.
We found some assless chaps. Do we think that this is going to work for the Mad Max look that we're striving for? I don't know.
I know we're here for you, but it's about me now.
He found assless chaps.
What bottoms do I get? Do I get the assless chaps? I don't know.
Those were just so good.
I have to get this done between today and tomorrow. So I was thinking that with the dress that I have, I'll probably just mutilate this backdrop and just cut all the rest of this off.
We were testing out makeup, and Courtney just told me that one of the looks that I was interested in, I was thinking of going with this one because I think it's really cool. But now I'm hearing from Courtney that Dominic is thinking of doing a similar look. Now I'm conflicted. I don't want to go in with the same look. Look at Courtney. Just can't compete. I got to figure out what we're going to do instead. Not to be Avril Lavigne, but why does this got to be so complicated?
In my reading about cyberpunk, it's a lot of neon. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to go with this teal fabric because the visor is pink. I think that'll look cool.
The main concept, I'm assuming, of this outfit is jorts.
Dang, son. I think those are it.
What's happening, photo shoot viewers? In the back seat, as you can see, went and did a lot of thrifting. Got stuff. Yeah, I don't know. What else do I need to say?
So now I guess I have to figure out which brand I want to be advertising for. I have to be something super evil because I don't know if I've said this in the entire testimonial, but like my character that I'm portraying is not the hero of the cyberpunk universe that I'm inhabiting. They're the villain, or they're a product of the villain. So I'm thinking it's gonna be like sort of one of those AI robot influencers that we're sort of starting to see crop up now, like Lil Michaela. So yeah, I think that they should be advertising for a company that is truly evil, something like Amazon, something like McDonald's, or another one. We get some hair dye going. Got the orange here. The brand is called Hero.
to dye my hair today.
Really pigmented, and it smells like cotton candy. What else could you want from a hair dye? That's gonna look so pretty, dude. I'm so excited. It's looking good. I just gotta let it sit there. I'll probably let it sit for a couple of hours. Oh, it looks so cool.
Howdy, Cameron. I need to get some fangs of a person on the inside. Yeah, okay. Thanks.
Can't be too careful.
Okay.
There's so many crowns in this store. Crown montage?
Crown montage. Oh, they all look pretty.
I've never seen anything more badass in my entire life. I'm gonna fight
get it,
tooth and
it's
nail
cool.
to
Get
wear
it.
these stupid sunglasses.
I got this thrifted cane, this thrifted frame. I've got this top hat, and so I'm gonna spray paint gold.
It's just what cosplayers do. It's just cosplayer things.
Here is the full kind of like ensemble that I've gotten together. I've got two jacket options. I'm gonna try and cut these sleeves off, and hopefully I will have blended this Tea Party / Mad Maxy post-apocalyptic theme together in a way that kind of would work. I don't know what I'm getting into, and I hope not to ruin this because it was really hard to find. Oh, this is nerve-wracking. I've never done this before. I feel just bad for this jacket. I hope I'm not depriving somebody else of a jacket. Didn't already get rid of it. But anybody else looking for a jacket.
You're literally that person looking for a jacket.
I was looking for a jacket to massacre. Oh, did I do it?
You did. That's actually a pretty nice cut.
I did it. I did it.
Let's follow this.
Howdy, campers. It's arts and crafts time. This would not have gone well if it was me.
Okay, I don't know if you can tell, but this eyebrow lay, it's like a hundo piece smooth. I just watched a little tutorial that told me if I added some orange to my brows, that it would cancel out the darkness of them. It's a lot of concealer. It's caked on there, but hopefully she's worth it.
So I finished sewing the fringe on this bottom part of the dress. What I might do, take the little cutoff parts and tie them in the in-betweens so that they'll also hang down and make the fringe look a little more full. This is really like the last thing I have left to do besides figure out what I'm gonna do for makeup. So I'm gonna do that.
Update on the makeup. She's cute. I've got these other little pieces and I'm trying to figure out what to do with them. Okay, she's coming together. Yeah, that's looking nice. Oh yeah, that's actually pretty sick. This was an accident. This was an accident. Amazing. We're just trying stuff out. This is so fun. Who are they? Ah, it's so neat. It's so neat. I just had my first go at doing my little robot hands. It's not bad for a first go round, I think.
Okay, so it is the night before the shoot. I managed to get boots from Artie. As for the hat that I'm thinking of using with this whole ensemble, I'm going to try and get it from a local community theater. So I'm going to run there tomorrow morning. As for the dishware, I was trying to figure out if I wanted to do anything to damage the teapot or the teacups to make it look post-apocalyptic. I'm thinking that in the midst of the photo shoot tomorrow, I'm going to try to break them. I don't think I'm going to win. I'm just going to have fun with it and revel in the fact that I'm going to have like a Mad Max tea party. I just realized the combination of the words made Mad Max Tea Party. Oh my gosh. That's perfect.
It's about midnight at this point. Got some coffee. I'm just gonna power through. I don't have like a proper pattern, so I'm gonna trace this one, cut and stitch it, and hope that it's where it needs to be. And I think that I can finish everything I need to finish in time for the shoot. Whether that means I get to sleep tonight remains to be seen. But it's gonna get done. It has to get done, so it's gonna get done. Here we go. God, wish me luck. I'm so scared of this part of the process. I'm gonna get some coffee in me and keep trucking on through. All right, it is like 9 in the morning. God love me. I'm about finished with the top. I have a couple little adjustments to make. I gotta take some of the threads off still, but like, you guys, it came together. Pretty cute. I would actually wear this out straight up. Okay, gotta get rush and get ready. Ah, wish me luck.
The look is okay. I'm betting on this makeup to save me, hopefully, kind of, because it's gonna be mostly a makeup look. I hope that's a gag. We're gonna try our best. We're gonna try our fucking best, yo. Okay, so it's morning of. I look like trash.
No.
Wait a second, this camera's bad. Wait a second. It's even worse.
No.
My expectations for today are fall on my face. I don't know. Like, get there, fumble a little bit, not know what's going on. Expectations low, but hopes high. So I have to go snag these giant nutcrackers and then get like the skin and the face ready and the clothes, and then hopefully be ready by time to be there. I'm gonna be late. Today's about to be a mess. Okay, so we're starting on my makeup look. Kind of have it designed in my head.
Hair is pretty much where I want it. Time to start the makeup.
Ow! I just poked myself in the eye. I don't know what I'm doing. This is the smokiest of smoky eyes I have ever created. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm blending. I sure am blending.
It's a party.
I guess I'm done. Should I go to a doctor?
No, I have
Get it
to.
all set up. You're half your look right now.
You have the best props in the world and the best photographer, but if you don't carry this concept of surrealist circus into the ring, it's gonna fall flat on its face.
Cool.
I'm gonna bring the energy to my shoot.
Yes, yes.
That
Rewrite
looks
my stars,
amazing.
Daddy.
How did you think of this? I would have never.
Courtney has the elevated boots.
Oh, thank you.
The shoot definitely met my expectations. If anything, it was above expectations.
That's a wrap on Dominic!
I had one of the most fantastic photographers.
Yeah.
Super late.
Oh, the makeup is gorgeous.
We're out here in the final stages of getting ready. Dahlia is in the building. Alex is here too. Alex, say hi to the camera.
Ooh, that's cool. That is
Marvelous.
Yeah, you did a great job. That's fantastic. Look at Artie with the makeup. Instead of picking one bow tie, we use both of them. You guys suggested putting the red on the side of the hair. Oh, this is kind of cool.
Oh my goodness. Yes.
We live
Thank
for
you.
punk rock Thomas.
Yeah.
Also, 100%, Phil has the hardest one, and we'll have to go the hardest.
Even though it was a lot of work, it was so much reward when I finally put the whole outfit on and put the makeup on. I looked at myself and I was like, I can't believe I did this.
I love this like pinup vibe we got going here. Yes.
Oh, you look so amazing.
This is such a good look. You're gonna kill it.
Yeah.
The only bit of a story I've come up with is that her name is Carlotta. She's from the future, and she went back to the 20s to infiltrate like the mob that's running the speakeasy. But she didn't have enough time to prepare, so that's why it's only like hints of 20.
That's dope.
She's like, shoot, what time was I going to?
I hope my pictures turn out okay.
bet they will.
I'm not too comfortable in front of a camera.
Everybody
Load.
else in the studio was helping to fulfill the vision that I had.
Home improvement.
Yeah, there we go. I love it. Yeah, that's cool.
Thomas's interpretation of his prompt, I wouldn't have thought of that.
I kind of like getting to dabble in the realm of villains. I got to be like
Really?
this Mad Max chief character and also combine that with like kind of the dark elements of a Wonderland. The one shot I'm very surprised actually we got one of was me pouring the tea on myself. I didn't know if that was gonna work.
Yeah! Yag, dag, and full of gag. Yes! I stand. I'm standing. Rap on me!
Rap on Thomas.
And the makeup is
Since
still
I
there.
do cosplay,
impressed.
I'm used to having the design in front of me and then making what I see. I had to kind of work from scratch, which is new for me.
Oh, perfect.
You're in the saloon. There's, you know,
Look amazing.
Yes, gorgeous.
on the saloon.
You know.
Alex is a fantastic photographer and he's really good at directing.
I'm excited to work with Alex.
Even just seeing the shots that he got just off the camera screen, I'm blown away.
Yes, he was natural model.
So gorgeous.
Hiya. Yeah. Oh, that's that.
The elf is out for blood.
I came to have fun. I came for the adventure of falling on my face.
We are done.
How was that?
That is the only thing I'm good at. If I'm gonna be confident about anything, I can strike a pose.
That is kind of hot. That's kind of a banger.
I know my angles, and I know where my face looks good, as opposed to not good.
I was right. All Artie had to do was stand there, and Bobby just helped them look even better. Oh my gosh. Here's
Here's Artie trying to figure out how to be angry. Sorry. No, we gotta document this. Angry is hard for me. And that was a wrap on Artie. Yeah.
Deep lunge, there you go. Yeah, show off them thighs. That's super anime. I love it. Yeah, right. Spike it at him.
I just hope they're fun. Like, I care less about the shots where, like, I might look, like, cool or sexy. I genuinely want, like, stupid-looking things of me just having a fun time.
You look like you did have a fun time.
Dope.
I wanted to jump and have a frisbee in my mouth, and that was pretty much the only thing.
I think if you didn't feel insane doing this, you would be doing it wrong.
The shoot definitely met my expectations. Exceeded them. I approached it with really none. I just came here being like, I'm gonna be in Daisy Dukes all day. That was my only expectation, really.
Alright, so I've picked my photos. Artie is going through the multitude of photos.
The photographer, a beast.
Bobby, how are you feeling?
I'm exhausted. I feel really good about everything that we've done here.
Bobby's freaking awesome. Jeez, who am I gonna vote for?
If I don't win, I'll be stoked for whoever does win.
I'm more excited to see the pictures than to see who wins.
It's really anybody's game.
I think I had so much fun with it. At the end of the day, I already feel like I won.
Really, whoever wins, we all win.
If I was not to win, I would burn this studio down.
It comes down to who executed it best. I don't know if I did.
If I don't win, I would just be happy for the person who did win. They probably
did
deserved
amazing.
it if they won. Unless it's rigged. Is there a secret?
Whoever wins, I'll just steal the trophies and claim that I've won everything anyway.
I hope at the very least, if I don't win, I win Miss Congeniality.
Yes, we are all the model. There we are. Everyone's here. Welcome to America's next best
home awkward improvement.
DIY?
Home improvement DIY.
The vlogs are confusing, but we were building
a house. The whole time we built a house. Thank you all for being a part of this
House tour.
inaugural event.
It feels like a thrill to breathe your air, you guys.
We're going to go ahead and showcase our photos. Each model's going to get up here. We're going to showcase one of the photos, and then anybody who doesn't know the theme is going to try and guess it.
How do you guys want to choose who goes first?
Rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors.
It's on, baby. All right, here we
Quill
go.
and Artie. All right.
In this corner.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, got this. Paper, scissors, shoot.
That was probably the most high-intensity game of rock, paper, scissors I've ever experienced.
I felt like my life was on the line. Artie, pick.
Done.
Middle folder. Middle folder says AJ.
Oh no! Oh my gosh! I accept my win now. Hold on. Spoilers! Stop looking!
I'm not looking.
I'm not looking.
You're all looking! Get your sinful eyes away from my post!
I love this one.
My gosh. What a pose this was.
This is cute.
I like this.
This was the best one.
If nothing else, this feels just like an AJ picture.
It very much does.
The crop top was done so well.
The crop top. Thank you, Artemis.
Is this like sexy dog trainer?
Like, sexy dog trainer.
You're close.
Why is that not a theme?
Super cute.
I like
that one.
So cute. So pretty, right?
I'm so jealous. So I'm getting you've got the whistle, so it's got to be like coach or camp counselor. Okay. So are you like a camp counselor for dogs?
You are so on the cusp of it.
How do I get any closer?
So, okay, I'm not training any dogs.
You are the dog.
What happens normally at summer camps if it were the 80s?
People get stabbed.
People get stabbed. And or...
So you're a werewolf, so it's like a... Yay, AJ!
I can tell he had a lot of fun with it,
Sexy.
and fun is sexy.
Crop top is really sexy. The crop top on AJ is...
Like, it's not intimidatingly sexy. It's like a sexy that you can approach.
This is a fun monster camp.
They're silly as... But like, I'll be 100. This makes me feel cool.
I'm feeling a
You
really
are
good
cool,
energy.
AJ.
So in traditional cosplayer fashion, I waited till like the day before to actually put things together. I'm not the only one. Photo number
I
uno.
adore these glasses.
That's amazing.
Isn't that so?
This I'm getting the feeling of the one person with the apple in front of their face.
Okay.
So
This is so good.
Isn't that so?
This also
so
gives
good.
me Major Dom energy.
Yeah.
Yeah, very much so.
Can we see the second photo?
Okay, second photo.
This was really tough.
Oh my god!
So hot.
Isn't
Okay, so I'm getting carnival from this.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Circus, carnival.
Yes.
Good.
Circus. So that's the location.
That's the location.
What's the genre?
What's the genre?
Avant-garde.
Oh, that's really
Very close.
That's really close.
AJ was on the right
No,
track.
AJ was on the right track. So
AJ was closer to AJ.
Surreal.
Surrealist circus.
I love that.
Sexy surrealist circus. I actually took a lot of inspiration from surrealist artists. So obviously the apple in front of the guy's face. In my hallway, I have the Temptation of Saint Anthony by Salvador Dali. There's like these framed female torsos. So I'm like, well, what if I just framed my crotch? So in one of my favorite paintings by Frida Kahlo, her self-portrait, she actually has like these white belts across her nude chest.
Isn't that amazing?
beautiful.
That's really good.
Sorry, I'm hyping it up so much. I'm not trying to sway anybody.
No, this one is good. Dom, your photos. Dude.
It's pretty damn
Those
amazing.
photos.
Dom did so much research for his, which I really admire.
I think as far as like executing their concept, this is the strongest one.
Dom just killed it. He absolutely killed it.
Stunning.
You dominate in this competition.
Oh, you're choosing that one.
Okay, eyes are closed.
Eyes are closed.
Oh!
Yeah, dag full of cat. Yeah.
Oh my gosh! Instantly, I am feeling steampunk.
Yes.
Pirates?
No, that's kind of steampunky as well.
Yeah, exactly.
Tavern or bar? Or
So pretty, so
So
pretty, so
close.
pretty,
Like
so
a
pretty, so
nightclub.
pretty.
From a specific time
Speakeasy.
period. Yes.
You are gorgeous.
Servant. Oh, you are not kidding with the whole.
Celia walks in, she goes, oh my gosh, I didn't know this was supposed to be sexy until this morning.
I hate you so much. I hate you so much.
Oh my god. So
Oh,
you just naturally.
She's
You
just
just
so
naturally.
So she's a
carry
banger.
that sex.
So she's
aura.
a banger.
It's just my aura.
Look at her now.
I was definitely on the right track thinking that the cosplayers were going to absolutely
They blew it out of
run
the
it.
Smash it up.
I'm just blown away by like how all of this matches.
You look elegant
I wish I sewed the backdrop to the dress and then cut it, and then I hand tied the extra pieces.
Props to Dahlia. I love that.
This looks like a professionally put together costume.
Best outfit overall.
There was so much effort and thought put into it.
It looked like high fashion steampunk.
So AJ chooses now.
Okay.
I'm not ready. It was Chomps.
It was.
Okay. All right. These are mine. Okay, ready? And ooh.
Dude.
Let me put the brightness up a little.
This is sick.
There we go.
When I tell you guys this was sickening, it was really good.
Dude, that looks amazing.
this the one where we were laying on the
take the.
Yes.
But it looks so.
Yes, this
Does
is
it
me.
look good?
Yes, this is me. That's Artie and that's me.
This is me.
Do you have an idea?
Goth or punk Alice in Wonderland tea time?
You've got the location.
Dude, this is so cool.
It's Tea Party.
Tea party. It's tea party.
Yes.
Broken teacup is so neat.
Joan proposed me doing this, so you can thank Joan for this one.
That's perfect.
Oh, you're so
Well done.
I don't.
Perfect.
Those macaroons are stealing your show. Though.
From the other one, it feels kind of like an apocalypse.
Yes! The title was Mad, in parentheses, Max Tea Party.
Oh, that's dope.
Anyway, that's me.
Sprinkle them up.
Thank you.
This is so hot. This is like maybe the hottest of all the pictures, I think.
I mean, sexy.
So I think my favorite shot is the one at the table with all the broken stuff. I feel like that really sells his look.
The setting in Thomas's really sold the theme for me.
The broken teapot pieces are so cool. Like, what a neat little touch.
With the two bow ties.
Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle.
Okay,
Well,
and then
I got a good feeling about this one.
Oh, what does it say?
It's queer!
Okay, are we ready?
I am so ready for yours. Oh my god.
Gosh.
You are an.
Well.
Does anybody have a guess?
Are we beachy?
Yes, we are beachy.
Oh my gosh, we get a second photo.
You are so.
Gosh, the poses.
Is this like, are you doing like neon something or other? Like, okay, okay.
Yes.
Cyberpunk?
Yeah! That was amazing!
Well, you look so hot. You are one of the sexiest people I've seen in my life. Like, oh my god.
Thank you. So I did a lot of research about cyberpunk and like the originating of the fashion. Cyberpunk has a lot to do with the integration of like technology and biology. And so I was thinking about the way that that sort of factors into the modern world, and I was thinking about like the AI influencers like Lil Michaela and how much more prevalent they're gonna be in like 20 years. And I was like, I want to make a robot influencer.
Oh, that's
The makeup was
great.
love it.
To be able to do cyberpunk, but then make it almost look like a classic vintage pinup was so genius.
The colors are also
Indeed.
absolutely beautiful.
Oh my god, that orange against that blue against that pink.
Serving it.
Might have my vote. Hate that.
Just kind of like feeling the energy of this one.
I don't know who the this is.
Let's go with that one.
Go. And it's Dominic again! Oh yeah! No, it's already. All right,
I couldn't go.
Ooh! Holy dude. Wow, that's pretty. The makeup looks so good.
This was the second picture that was taken.
Unbelievable.
And the lighting here, the gels were made from the green bubble wrap that was wrapped around his nutcracker.
Perfect.
And an Ulta bag that I brought.
And a pink Ulta bag.
Amazing.
Oh my, toy store.
Yeah.
Elf?
Oh!
I mean,
I am an elf.
Type of elf?
Yeah.
Well, like fantasy?
Yeah.
There you go. High fantasy toy shop. Where I'm inside of this house.
Oh my god!
It is pretty pretty. I didn't think it would be so
It's
dark.
its version of the Nutcracker.
Okay, so my little thing was I am an actual elf, but I've stumbled into some toy store. And I'm really mad because I've been magically turned into a toy, and so I'm breaking.
That is stunning.
Thank you, Artie!
You feel the drama in his pictures.
Beautiful lighting, beautiful styling.
He's so different in these photos than he is as a person. That's like, that's real skill.
The one where he's in the box? Are you kidding me?
You killed it. All right, so it is now time to vote. Our format producer is standing by. We are all going to text who we vote for to Lauren. Once she tallies it up, she's gonna send it to Quill, and Quill is going to announce the winner. Give me just a second to figure out who I'm gonna vote for. I've got my vote set. This was very hard. I'm sorry.
You're welcome for the win.
I couldn't vote for myself, so.
Everyone was so good, and this is so hard. I sent it.
It's done.
We just wait for the freaking result now. Uh-oh.
Final results are in.
Oh, the final results are in? Okay. This is so exciting. We're doing drum roll. Well, don't hurt Quill.
And the winner is Dominic!
Congratulations!
Congratulations! I'm your Mr. Sexy Home Improvement DIY.
Here is your crown, my good man.
Oh, what the badass crown!
You're the sexiest in the room!
Cue theme song.
Cue theme song.
Catchy.
Everybody else gets a little trophy.
The baby! Let's go! Consolation prize!
We're all winners.
This means so much to me. I just want to thank
precious.
everyone. For real, you guys, this was everything and more than I thought this actually could be. Seriously, I want to do this again.
Would you do something like this again?
Oh, I would definitely do something like this again.
I would 110% like to do something like this again.
I would totally do something like this again, I think. If they have a next one, I want to be here for it.
I loved getting to put together this kind of world.
If I had the option to do something like this again, I would do it every day.
Thank you all so much for watching. If you are interested in watching any other videos, you can click over here. And if you're new to the channel, click down here. There is an extended version of this video with tons more that actually went down. And if you were interested in watching that video, go to our patreon.com/Thomas Sanders. You can subscribe at the lowest level to gain access to all our extended videos. That is it. And until next time, take it easy, guys, gals, and non-binary pals. Peace out!
No, that was amazing. Goodness.